Okay.
New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
50. 50 erudite. You gotta be kidding me. And that requires any of that anyway. Alright. Alright. Back to the plains. Yeah, it's gotta be dark. Alright. Can't complain, I guess. Okay, these are a different level than what I expected them to be. It's considered a first building? Seriously? Alright. And that's an Adeline. Oh. I forgot to mod this thing. I'll do that later. fuck shot me? I really don't feel like facing that thing. If I remember correctly, they don't fight back unless you actually try hurting them. And I'm not. I hate this thing. I hate that I forgot to mod it. Of all things to do. I mean, for a base stat gun in level 16 area, it ain't bad. But it's just, I forgot to mod it. This thing has a fall off and I don't really like it. I mean, for the gun that I normally use, Tigress, it has a fall off. But that's for the damage fall off. This, it'll actually legitimately just disappear. My Tigress primary use that thing as like a sniper rifle, I have to say. I need a cave. I need a cave. What was that? Screw the little things. Water acts like a magnet. I'll avoid it. Nope. Avoiding. Oh, wait. Aha. Oh. Just you. Because if I remember correctly, when Eidolons was first introduced, They actually had it where they gave you like a resource booster, so you can just go farm until your heart's content and get all the resources you need. That I remember well. Oh, okay. Okay. So if I recast it from my next shot, it'll just consume that with the 2,000 damage I had stored. That I did not know of. As you can see, I don't really like being in the plains, nor do much in the plains. I'm pretty sure that's just a mission event right there. And the reason why I explored this many caves is because of the ore. 7 on 12. Normally just go ore hunting, like a miner. This ought to be good. Nope, that wasn't good. Anticlimactic. Jesus. Just walk in, almost get destroyed. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, it's my secondary, so what? Okay. Yeah, please, just one-shot my shield. This has to be a new area or something, because I've never seen this. Okay, yeah, I would say get heat damage. So if I was back at 17 erudite, but how much of it collected is the question. Hmm. Odd. I kind of want to fish. Sure, take my energy too while you're at it. Look, I'd like to fish without being bothered. Now I saw fish, but where to go? There it is. If I had bait, I'd love to use it right now. help increase the spawn rate of the fish right now. I mean, nighttime is supposed to be when you get like different types of fish instead of the usual ones you'd normally get in the day. That's actually quite some range. And there goes my die. Alright. Alright, but first let's see how much air data I got. 25, I'm at 17. So that's about 42. I need 8 more. Five more. Four more. Someone asked, Warframe took down over 1,000 patrols? Messa. 3 more. Gotta get rid of the missile turret before I do anything. Yeah. The reason why I gotta get rid of these is because they will hurt later on. So if they ever send in those things to strike down on me, I'm screwed. I find it useful to get rid of them now, so they don't affect you later. Like right now. There is another missile one, it just hasn't locked onto me, that's the thing, so... Honestly, I would shoot it, but I don't want to waste ammo. So this thing doesn't shoot me later. For now. That's done. Like, yeah, it's a nice little thing for circuits, it's just... get rid of it. Two more. One more. Oh, wait, maybe? I don't know if that gave me a separate one or something. Okay, hit it. That's all I care about. I'm gonna have to look again, see if I got like 30 something. Radiation proc. She could hit someone else if she wanted to, besides me. Yeah, she wanted to do it, but I shot her. Yep, I need one more, okay. Finding iridite is a bit hard. It's like a rare material that you will need just about anything for crafting. But seeing how you have to like go in and out of the Eidolon, in the planes, it can be a bit annoying. Because for the PlayStation or Xbox, it's annoying to load in and out of the planes. If you're on a computer, just like, let's say over here is computer and over here is Xbox and which is console in general. Console takes like 2-3 minutes to load in, console takes like 20 seconds. For us, we're like, you know, just gonna sit here. This is for the console. Just gotta sit here, take a minute. Console, they're like, you know, let me reload this real quick. Yep, we're good, let's go. There we go, got my 50. Let's go. Finally. Summons 50 arc wings. How long is that gonna take again? 30 minutes? Alright. And I'm out this pane right here that I just used. Alright. So, I want to see if there's anything to make the range longer. Because seeing how critical hits from primary weapons. And kill. Crit damage while aiming. Nah. Unused ammo pickups to shotgun ammo, pistol, rifle, and sniper. Fire rate while aiming. I'm pretty sure there was a thing. That's projectile flight. Although projectile flight speed would be nice, this thing does travel relatively decently. I'm just trying to see if there was a thing to make this where... Is it not here? Last time it's not cold. Because I was fairly certain that there was a thing. Minus spread, but minus fire rate. This thing already has a poor fire rate as it is. Especially for a shark. Because I had the melee to this. It's basically every kill you get builds electrical charge with it. And when you slam attack, it'll release everything charged. This, it basically leaves them with radiation if they still live. But the secondary, once you hit them like 4 times, then it gets its full damage being pushed. Now that I have a stronger weapon, and my ally isn't here because I don't know where the hell he is. I should see if my boy Neo is up. Warframe lobby. Let's see if he joins.
You have loyalty issues, Terra. My Zaduka program will fix that for you.
Survival. Exterminate. Huh. So... You mother...
shit ass Mike. Piece of shit. What's up with you, man?
Was in the plains, but I wasn't sure if you wanted to tag along the plains.
Man, I'm scared of that motherfucker.
How are you scared of plains?
Man, they be bull. I don't know if they be scaling the motherfuckers on purpose. I don't know, man. For some reason, every time I get into a motherfucker, man, they always start me off with level 45. I'm like, what the fuck?
I just had level 20s.
Shit, I don't understand this shit, man. I tried to go into the plains earlier, man, going ahead and try to kill some of them ghouls, but
I mean, unless you want to do
fine.
the sortie real quick.
For some reason, I can't play the sword.
Right.
The last time somebody invited me, I was unable to join for some reason. It wouldn't let me click ready for some reason.
Right, I forgot. You haven't done the
I've done it
second
before.
dream.
Uh-huh.
With this new layout, it's really weird.
Shit crazy. I
Because,
mean,
if I remember
uh-huh.
correctly, like you just said, you need to do the second dream, which you need to do the talk quest. Right?
Second dream. Yeah, I don't think I unlocked it yet. I think you helped me out with one mission, right? Correct.
I think so, I just don't remember which. No, I think you need to do War Within, I'm not sure. Because War Within takes like 30 minutes at
I was supposed
least.
to do the junction.
Right, the Uranus. If I go to Uranus real quick, hold up. We need to set you up to get this done. So to
Your
get
P5
second
won't
dream,
equip your melee weapon. Open 3 caches.
so go to your loadout and just take your melee only. Legit melee only.
Somebody ready to just die here. Shit. Alright, do it toxic, y'all serve me well. Hey, I actually started liking these motherfuckers.
I told you they're
Maybe
good.
because maybe because I leveled them up a little bit. I've been running with them motherfuckers all night, man. Okay.
There you're
See
like,
what's up.
nah, they're not good. I'm like, dude, they're good.
Yeah, yeah, they is. At first they wasn't. I was like, what the fuck, man?
You gotta get a
Then I
headshot.
started, yeah, I started leveling them up in the Mars on them motherfuckers. Them headshots for real. Them headshots do not play. It
Cause,
don't matter. It's like it don't even matter if they high levels. Them headshots just take them down.
cause one thing I like about it though is the viral. Cause I have barrel diffusion on it, hornet strike, no return, sure shot, pistol gambit, lethal torrent, and suppress. But then get this, I have a ribbon for it.
Yep.
Toxin damage, cold damage, fire rate, but get this, minus puncture. If I take off no return, which is a puncture mod, I have no puncture whatsoever.
Which one better? Impact, puncture, or slash? Which one would you choose? And
Well,
would you
hold on, let me
choose
take a...
100 on each one?
Alright, so, honestly, I'd probably go puncture, because puncture is a higher scaling.
Yep. So right now,
Because if you slap
yeah,
Hornet Strike
my
and...
mod capacity is just 30 for right now. I haven't done nothing to them yet.
Oh, I slapped it. I just slapped a potato in it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
What's that, Orkin?
Yeah, the Orkin reactor. No, catalyst, my
Yeah, I
bad.
got 2 left. I've been debating on which weapon I want to waste them on because it takes so long for the motherfuckers to build.
Yeah, a day at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about which weapon I really want to fucking
Because in 19 minutes, I'm gonna have 50 Arcwing launchers. So if you want to go on the planes and screw around...
right now, my loadout I have now, without the Orkin thingy, I have an 80 puncture.
So your Oma is the melee you have?
Uh,
Alright, get rid of your Toxist, and we're gonna go get you some...
Tenno, a
gonna
new
get you
alert
some
has begun.
missions.
It will be marked on navigation.
I've been, I don't know, what's this, the Pandero?
The Pandero?
Something like that. Yeah, I built that bitch, man. That bitch nice.
I
I
like
ain't
that.
did.
Is that the primary again?
Yep, no, secondary.
Secondary.
6 weapons.
Oh, the Pandera. No, that's Octavia's weapon.
Octavia, yeah, well, I knew it was one of them bitches. I couldn't think of the name of the. I knew it was a female.
Because the semi is really nice, but the charge shot, it's there.
Yep. Yeah, the charge
Because,
shot is the only thing I really like about it.
because honestly, I put barrel diffusion on this thing. So there's more bullets just coming out in lethal torrent. So I have 180% multi-shot. But then I have fire rate from lethal torrent. Ice storm for the magazine capacity and cold. Charged heat. Honestly, I don't think I need blast on this thing. But then I slapped a crit on it, just so the crit could rise a bit. And then steady hands, so when you have that charge shot, it just legit just stays where you meant to have it. It just doesn't go like trampling off.
Yeah, I need to put some type of recoil bar on because that motherfucker be jumping. No. That's the dual toxin thing pissing me off. Them motherfuckers be jumping.
I actually got used to the dual tax stabbing that. Like, I even slapped a potato on the Pandero, and this is what I have. I just need a form of this thing more.
What you playing on? You playing on PC?
No, I'm with you, dude. I'm on PS4.
Oh, okay. Okay, so there's no way we can play with PC players.
No. I don't even think for Xbox.
Xbox doesn't have this game?
Well, Xbox has it, I just don't think that we can play with it, is the thing.
Oh. Yeah, they supposed to be merging, man. What the fuck going on with that?
Don't know.
I cannot wait. They're supposed to be merging with Xbox and PlayStation.
Well, PlayStation said
I'm
no.
really waiting on that. That's what really gonna bring everybody together.
Pretty sure PlayStation said no on that.
Shit. If I was them, I would not miss on that chance. I'm serious with the motherfucker. Like, the player base is gonna be retarded, man. I'm telling you.
Especially more players in the morning when you wake up.
Yeah, yeah. I think they should do it, though. I'll do it. I'm heard.
Do you know I have it to where it's invite only, so other players cannot join? So forgot to change that.
Vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
We're really gonna get our ass quick.
The Grenier have no honor.
I got the Grappler. Fear me.
When we start,
Nah, I'm good. Cause I'm.
trying to give you a new freaking weapon. I have more focus on this loadout for these types of weapons.
You're still in the clear. No protection from enemy sensors.
I have one of the found drugs from that.
Mm.
I'm really tired of this freaking Warframe.
Which frame? Nicked.
The one we just got out of. The one I just got out of. The one that's gone.
Oh, X-Scout?
No. Not the Warframe.
Scan this. Scan this. Scan it. Scan it. Scan it.
Scanned it.
Scan it. Did you scan it?
Yeah.
Alright, you got Napata then.
What is it?
The Oculist. Things you gotta fight later on.
Tenno? Did you
That
see?
motherfucker look like
My
it.
data stream went dark.
Alright, so.
I'm sensing some signal masking. It will take some time to decipher. Concentrate on your mission for now.
I'm gonna get A, don't interfere.
Console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Because this is one of the spy missions. So honestly, we could do a sabotage, which would be a bit harder. So. Well, I got you, dude. If I can ever land one of my hooks, I'd be fine right now.
Waiting to be built. Well, actually, they're in the making now.
Let me guess, one of them's Chroma.
Banshee and Mirage.
Mirage Prime. I kind of wanted to get Mirage Prime, but I'm like, you know,
I
I'll
need the
pass.
freaking Helios or carrier Solarium.
Well, carrier not gonna get
Motherfuckers
for
in
a
the group chat,
long
man,
time.
they over on that shit, man. They tryna motherfucker asked me for like 3 prime pieces.
Data
I'm like,
extracted.
really? I have
They
5
won't even
relics
know
to
it's gone.
defuse, and I just take my chances on that.
Well, carrier got vaulted, so. Hmm.
I'm not giving away 3 prime pieces, man. Oh my god. It's a wrap. It's over. The motherfucker can say walk it all he wants. I'm not giving away 3 prime pieces for
Well,
that.
seeing how Frost, Ember, and Loki are gonna be unvaulted tomorrow for a bit, so.
What's
Kinda.
the best spot to farm for those?
I don't know. I kinda wanna find out, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Seeing how they were normally keys and
I'm
whatnot.
just ready to get rid of this goddamn thing that's over my head, man. This taxi. One of his companies wants that one dude hit me with 30 feet. I said 30. You fucking crazy.
Well, some other guys might say like 40 or 50, so.
It's a wrap.
Because the Cerebrum, I think, is the hardest one to find.
Oh, it ain't hard to find. I have the relic shit. That's what I'm trying to say. I have 5 relic shit. All I need is somebody who's gonna run with me and actually go, make their ass.
I'm going to be real quick.
It's so weird running around with just a mute.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Oh, I love this one. So easy. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I'm good.
Hey, what's up?
Haha, there we go.
Man, I want that freaking piece, man. That's all I've been trying to get.
What's the Cerebrum?
Play that. Hell yeah, man. I'm just tired of rocking around with freaking Texas. Man, he been saving my ass though. Like, I've modded him the fuck up. He been saving my ass.
Well, the difference between Taxon and Carrier is Carrier would convert any spare ammo laying about into actual ammo and give you more storage. Taxon, he gives you more shield. Yeah, he'll give you like over shield by hitting an enemy. Helios, he would scan enemies. He would just legitimately scan enemies. That's all he's good for. Okay, I feel like I'm exiting this room differently, but I'm a bit stupid. There we go. Hey, hello, let's go.
There it goes. Hello.
Keep going.
Hello, let's go.
Nobody knows you're here.
Yeah, I would this time.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Don't hit that alarm, bitch.
How about no?
Trying to call his freaking family.
Ah, great. Gotta go into the water. I hate this part. Just go, just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. I'll take the hits if need be. Here I am bleeding because of the sharks.
Yeah, I noticed that shit, man. I was like, they got sucked. It's so cool how you get out of the water. Man, I love this fucking movie. This motherfucker. I got like
Yeah, but I get this. My dude heals me.
what's that?
Mine's healing me.
Oh, what is that?
Mediray. Then he gives me a shield, and then he can give it to you too.
That boy did a twist.
Nope. Cyan. Well, there's someone in here. Another one in here. And right here.
What's this, another Aeon?
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now.
Okay, this one's tricky, so careful. If I screw up once, dude, we're done. Can't get this one. No, this one is just tricky in general, but since I'm a Vara and I have an augment on her where I can just legitimately walk through the lasers without getting detected, it's different.
Hell yeah. Remind me of Limbo.
Excellent work. A clean section with no alarms. We have everything we came for.
Trash, and they said they want me to do 5 of these fucking missions.
Yeah, 5 with melee. Any 5 missions with melee.
Yeah. Too bad we can't do the same one over and over and over and over.
Well, we can. Well, we can do any mission. It's just I kind of like Spy. They're a bit tedious, but I like them. And if I really wanted to be a prick, I could just legitimately be invisible the entire game. Pardon me, coming through. Just blowing everyone up.
All I'm seeing is dead bodies along the way. I know this is your work.
You see dead bodies in my waist.
Man, countless bodies.
That's another one for the corpse.
Man, you don't play those conclaves.
Nope, I hate Conclave.
I didn't even know the conclave now. He got good ass mods.
Yeah, but they're all for Conclave, though.
He got good ass mods.
These guys hardly touch my shield on my thing. I love that. I have 1,440 shield on this thing.
There's the ship, baby. There's the ship, baby. Oh man, our ship blowing up. Oh, there it goes. Kind of funny that we can breathe like this.
Yeah, how do we breathe? Like, if we're in space, we can breathe. Down here, we can breathe. But then when we're in a survival mission, we run out of air. How does that work?
Exactly why I said the developers missed something there. Hey, I don't know what you're
I
supposed
took the most damage.
to do. You?
Alright, so does it show that you did one?
Hell no.
Seriously?
Yep. That's fucked up right there. I don't understand that.
Maybe because of your, submersible gear. I don't know. Let's try doing... We could... You know, we could probably do a survival for 5 minutes and get out.
Yeah, let's see how they work out. I mean, I'm sure we'll know then.
Alright, let me get...
From there, well, we can do an exterminate. I mean, no, it should work. It should work. You might be right. That submersible equipment probably has something to do with it.
Alright, give me a second. Let me get, you know... Let me get my survival gear for this.
Man, I'm gonna stick with Nick, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just make them fight each other. I kind of fell in love.
No, the reason why I'm saying... Let me grab my survival gear, you'll see.
Yeah. I already know about to get out of that.
I think that you might need to get rid of Taxon. I'm not sure, because it says only melee. When we get done with this mission and it still says you didn't do one, get rid of Taxon. Tax on, tax off. No, now you have tax on, but now we're just gonna say tax off.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy. Alarm.
The Grineer used to be builders, but now all they make is war.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. The first life support capsule has arrived. Activate when your supply is low.
That's alright. They're dying over here. No, I mean if you watch what I do. No, hold on, watch. See this door right here? It's gonna be a trap if you walk back. So if I throw this here, then I grab my Zenistar, then I do this. Wait, hold on, I recall my Zenny. Then I do this. Now walk back away from the door, so they all go to the door, so they die at the door. And if that ain't good enough, I could use my pox. And then make it a living trap.
Get ready for a
You know what? I've
capsule.
been thinking about building those.
Well, these are good if you just throw toxin on it, because that's all you need is toxin. I mean, honestly, this just mows through Gunir too. This is all you need to do.
Another life capsule is now available.
Y'all ain't dead yet. When Barrow arrives Friday, I can probably just go to him and get the Inaros quest just to help you. With Carrier, the fact that he transforms any other ammo that's dropped into ammo for you, it ain't bad.
Support incoming.
It's like when he turned into a shit, like he be doing the best of shit.
I mean, honestly, I could tell you how to build Frost if you just want to be a tank with Frost. Because I have him where he's basically just a tank. All you need to do is throw that shield up and you're good to go.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
I ain't never thought about using Frost. Probably just not.
Pox I like. I can't complain on that. I mean, they're an infested weapon is the downfall, so...
Tenno, prepare for life support.
I mean, you basically just throw them and you do poison damage. Honestly, I like it against the Corpus. Normally I don't bring it against, like, Grenier or anyone else. It's just Corpus. If I'm doing a survival mission with Corpus, you're done now. That's all it is to it. Now you're alive, now you're not.
Additional life support has arrived.
Undying Will, that's what I have on in Oros. So where I'm down, I last longer when I'm down. So... No, I'm just gonna sit here. Let's see how many pile up on me. Actually, no. Yeah, since 5 minutes marks almost up, let's just see how long it takes and they'll kill me.
When you need it, extraction is ready.
I'm so tired of getting shit before.
Off to a successful start.
Let's just see how long it takes.
The whole
No, I kind of want to use this group in here just to see if they kill me. Seriously, there's 1,000 over here?
Life support on the way.
Let's go to the extraction and just see how long it takes for them all to kill me. I'm just gonna pop an arrow while I'm at it.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Maybe one more. Let's just go. Yeah, let's just go to the extraction. See how long it takes and then murder me. You already scanned it. I'm not scanning it around.
For the Lotus.
Okay, we're here. Can I kill you, please? Stay with that. Alright, let's see how long it takes. Yeah.
Ah, shit. If that. Motherfuckers just spawn. Well, they don't actually travel that whole distance. They actually just
You know they're gonna be shooting you, right?
Get ready for a capsule.
Yeah. Seeing how your little ally there isn't really helping. Slowly murdering someone. Let's just walk in here. Yeah, everyone is more like it. Now you're just gonna see my health drop and then go right back up and drop. Not all of them are hitting me is the thing. Watch us go back up to like 4,000 and then slowly drop again. Yep. It's trying to go back up. And I'm still living. Yeah, that's my. There goes my energy. And I'm back.
Life support on the way. Tenno, extraction is ready.
And I'm back. That's all there was to it.
Delivered another life support.
You know, that almost took another 5 minutes for them to murder me. I hope you know that. None shall pass. None shall pass the great Inoros. You will die a slow and painful death.
Consider extraction. We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as critical life support.
Alright, let's go.
levels.
We need to go.
Extraction is the best option.
I said 5-minute mark when we go, but nope, it's been 10.
Fuck out of here! Another job well done.
I didn't get anything. Sometimes, yeah, if you get them from the sortie normally, or
What
a,
you were trying to get me to join earlier?
yeah, sortie.
It must be pretty hard to do.
Nah. I mean, although you gotta go through, like, what, 3 missions, that's all you really need to do. Okay, now, back to Uranus. Does it say you completed it? Like, 1 mission, with only your melee?
Oh, there we go. Yep.
Okay, because you were submersed. Okay. I see.
Yep. No submersible.
But fucking Uranus is filled with submersibles.
I know it is ridiculous. Like crazy.
Okay, I got a better idea. Do you have Necros or something?
Yep.
Alright, take Necros. I'm going someone I have not played in a while. I'm playing someone I have not played in a very long time.
Yes, yes.
What?
I miss the old WWE all the time. This shit now. No rock, no gold.
Hi.
enjoyed them days. We actually been to a couple wrestling events when they came to town. That shit was cool as motherfucker. I didn't think I was gonna like it like I like it on TV. Actually being there, oh, it.
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start.
Disgusting monstrosities. I think they absorb their victims.
That gotta be the coldest name for a finishing move I ever heard.
Steady stream of toxic
The
spores
People's Apple. Seriously, that's the finishing move.
Seriously, they got
life support
hard
is inbound.
for a finishing move.
The first life support capsule has arrived. Activate it when your supply is low.
You got Desecrate on? You get Desecrate on, so you could just... I'm just gonna sit here. While you have Desecrate on. Time to just watch them fall.
Man, I used one time yesterday, 4 bar of energy. That motherfucker dropped down.
Well, there's some energy in here if you want it. I mean, if you want, I can probably get you a mod called Death Spoil, so it consumes your health instead. Like 10 health per corpse. Like, that's one thing I hate about Necros, is that. Hold on him, so at the minimum... I mean, I have Death Spoil on him. I could probably give him a Death Spoil build. You still got a melee weapon on there? Okay.
Oh, it's this yellow shit that's taking my energy.
What do you mean the yellow crap that's flying around? You mean the little flames?
Yeah, the yellow shit. The yellow, like, green shit.
No, they're not taking it, dude. They're not taking it.
Shit.
It's the corpses that you're desecrating. Here, stand in this and get energy. Stand in this right thing and you get energy.
The ones that I'm killing.
Yeah. No, the ones I'm killing and you're desecrating the bodies of.
Life support.
Oh, so it's you that's taking my energy.
Alright, so come here.
Motherfucker, where you at, motherfucker?
Alright, so you see this little red thing right here? Stand in it and you'll get energy. And when it goes away, you'll get energy over time. I'm trying to make it where you get 5 energy over a course of 5 energy per second.
Another life support
I need a
capsule is now available.
I need Xeneric lens. Jesus, just the energy drop.
Red eye.
There you go. Have a red circle. I mean, you can just hop in it and get out and just get the little buff of it. Can I hack that? Nope.
Life support incoming.
Pretty sure we don't need life support at this point.
life support has arrived. When you are ready, go to extraction. The raid is off to a successful
GTFO.
start.
I think if you build strength on it, it's even better.
Put some strength on it. It's better.
Well, I'm saying, like, the reason for strength is because the armor is, like, heavily reduced. But if you don't have strength, then you don't really get all the armor being negated.
Ooh, shit. Damn. Damage taken. We both took the same amount.
Seriously.
50%. But you got the 100.
I said I built 99%.
Mine dealt 99%.
You just do what?
To my one. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Man, 99. I ain't do shit. Hell no.
I'm gonna send you my build. Alright, there's my build. That's my build.
I mean, he just fucking sitting there, no head.
These will feed the fire.
Okay. Damn. I'll try to achieve this shit. I don't think I have probably on here if we got like on me. What's this shield of shadows? Spoiler.
If you don't have Rejuve, I have a spare, but Shield of Shadows I'm also gonna get you.
With these, you may punish our
Your range
enemies.
235? It got anything to do with it, like, is it basically?
For the range of my being 225 is the fact 235. The only reason why I have that is because it goes right outside Tenno affinity range. 59 meters for Desecrate.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Alright. You should be with me. Winding over there.
Oh my god. Every time somebody get invited, like you invite somebody to go there, they always spawn you on the other side.
Why does it say you're not in the dojo?
Main hall transporter. Me, myself, and Bush.
Go to that.
We fucking serious.
Go to me, myself, and Bush.
Okay, what the fuck is this? Who is the fucking charge of
I don't know.
this motherfucker should be fired. I can see right through the map. Are you serious? All black and smoke.
There we go.
He's getting me out of this motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh man. What we trade?
Alright, I'm just giving you Shield of Shadows and Death Spoil.
Oh man, I gotta give you something in return, man.
You can just throw me a trash mod, I don't care.
Want a relic?
Something random.
Let's go. Let's see. What do we need?
Alright. Death Spoil I find better, just legitimately just eats your health. But if you have Rejuve, you just practically heal that back.
Yep. Me, myself, and this is crazy.
You're still flipping out about it.
Me, myself, and this. What's a crazy ass room like this? What is this actually? Me, myself, and this.
Go to Catwalk Extravaganza though.
Oh.
Go to Stargaze.
Oh no no! I just fell in slow motion.
Stargaze is better.
Oh my god. My nigga. He just fell. Graham. You just cut that heat off? You cut it off? Good girl. And I cut this shit back
Go to Stargaze.
off.
Where the hell did you fall from?
No, I fell from where we was spawned at. And I clicked on
Dude, all you gotta do is this. Just get up here, hop on one of these. Alright, look. My man, where you at? Just hop on this. Or bullet jump up here. Okay, hop on the side of this first when you get up here.
Even my bullet jumping that high
We can use it to get a boost right here.
enough.
Then get to the side.
This is crazy. Like, who the fuck built this shit?
I don't know.
Up there. Like, who put the transport up there?
Stargaze.
Where we going?
Stargaze.
That's weird.
Yeah, this is basically outside your orbiter.
What?
It's like you're being outside your orbiter.
Y'all know.
See ya.
I mean, whoa. This man dead. I know he dead. I didn't I'm telling you, fam, I didn't.
Staying alive, staying alive. Hey, hey.
Like, literally, he just invited me to Stargate, and all of a sudden, that motherfucker gone. He's still falling. Oh my god, fuck it. Me too. Oh my.
I'm actually glitched inside of an area. I cannot get out.
I'm falling forever. I don't like this shit.
No, wait, I'm good now. Yeah, right up there.
I'm like, pitch black. Just pitch black. All I see is something white on the other side. Oh my god, I just fell again. This is scary shit right here. I'm still falling.
You actually followed me. That's the funny thing.
Damn. I'm falling forever. It's black. I don't see shit. Oh my god, I just fell through the game. Okay, I'm back.
Some war room.
I just fell. That was still like
In here, you thought you were dead.
literally. I just saw the whole building. It was like what is this shit? Specular white. White light. Okay, I don't know. Transport it on. Yeet.
So,
Oh man, I was
came from here.
literally, I was falling.
So go to trading and dueling real quick. Over here, was it this way? Trading and dueling. Nope, wrong one.
Where is it?
Trading and dueling near the bottom. Above triggered 1, 2, and 3. Okay, follow me. So I heard there's a thing where if you go through here and press the button, you go underneath the map. But for me, I'm bugged and I can't do it. You stay, get off that.
I was just about to. I wanna fall. I wanna fall. I wanna fall. I wanna. Oh my god. 260. That boy gone. He gone.
Press the button again. Like actually walk on the platform, press square, and get off it. Where are you? You're my only way up. I hope you realize this.
It's a wrap, homie. Okay, you said get on it and then start the elevator.
Yeah. Yeah, we started it.
Yeah, I'm upstairs now. It's just,
Seriously. Oh boy. Oh, well, time to fall off the map again.
yeah, you can see me now. Wow, you just gone.
Oh, hey, I
You
didn't
a
travel
butterfly.
far. I didn't travel far.
You floating.
Do 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 do.
I don't literally like this game.
I'm back.
That's crazy. I'm over here wrecking these folks, Dojo. This man sounds good. I hope your ass falls to the whole map.
I don't know where I'm at this time.
Yeah, it's over. We will be back.
I'm sliding on something. Oh, wait. What's this?
Straight wrecking this.
Alright, we gotta leave this thing. We need to get your missions done. So now you can slap those mods on your Necros now.
Yeah, buddy.
Or use that build I showed you.
Yeah. You arrange a few things.
Because I find that just for like to go just desecrating. It's fun. Do, 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 do. I feel like it's like some sort of spy thing. It only consumes health, but consumes 10 health per corpse instead. And that actually goes alongside with efficiency. With the 30% efficiency, instead of 10 health, it's going to be 7 health. With rejuvenation, you get 3 health a second. So right there is like 4 health here, 4 health gone, basically. Unless you're desecrating bodies a lot, then you're not rejuvenation really going to do much for you. Unless your carrier has a Mediray. I don't think I have a spare Mediray, oddly. I mean, I haven't even formud him once. I did not form a Necros. So the build I showed you is just for normal Necros Prime. I mean, I had Vitality, Continuity both on the things, Stretch, Shield of Shadows, Cunning Drift, which I don't know if you have that, Overextended, Streamline, and Despoil.
Firewalker, Big Ore, Hunter Adrenaline, Resurrection, Flow, Flow. Flow always.
Okay, I don't have another Overextended, but Cunning Drift, let's see if I have another one.
New alert marked. Navigation 10 out.
Okay, I have another Cunning Drift, because that gives you ability range just ever so slightly. But to fill those, I would probably say, like, maybe a flow or something, maybe intensify, vigor maybe just for the extra health.
I have Flow, have Firewalker, Streamline, Cunning, Vigor.
Well, as long as you have Death Spoil and Shield of Shadows and health on there, and maybe a stretch, maybe a continuity, you should be fine. It's just you don't have overextended for the extra ability range and Cunning Drift for the extra range. I need another overextended at least. Because overextended gives you ability range over ability strength. Especially for the frames that need the range, not the strength.
I have to delete some shit, and I got some duplicates. Oh, look at the mod. Might want to do all these copies. Find what you're looking for. Like, yeah, I got too many fucking mods. Fucking serious? I got 2,200 duplicates, dude.
I can probably beat that.
Huh? I just trade. Fucking ridiculous. I know she ain't stupid. Hold on, look. Alright, shit. Crazy ass dog. Fucking dog. By yourself. Just ridiculous. Stupid ass dog. That's ridiculous. Fucking raining his ass off. This motherfucker top of the dog. Swinging and shit. Fucking crazy.
Guess who I'm playing?
What expect?
Who?
Oh, I thought you said guess what you playing.
And I said, guess who I'm playing?
Oh, I thought you said this.
No, just guess who I'm playing.
Ooh, I can't even.
The man who started the pacifist disrespect.
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno
The one and
operates
only.
for supplies. Set off the
I
alarms
knew
to
it,
start.
motherfucker.
Hate me all you want.
I knew you wouldn't bring his ass out.
The infested are
Eventually.
releasing toxic spores into the area.
I'm surprised
The
Hello had
emergency
to
life
sit
support
and
I am
see
delivering is your
you.
only
Get
chance
your
for
load out
survival.
like that.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will
I
buy you
got like
more time.
I say I need like 3 more infected.
Infected? What infected?
So y'all don't see.
you do have desecrate on with this well, right?
I told you I don't have enough mod packs.
You should remove something for that.
I don't know what to remove. So you said keep faith.
Well, vigor. I was saying vigor for a reason because if you did have it,
Get ready for a capsule.
like I'm saying, like try copying my build, but What does your butt do now? You're like, nah, I don't need it. Sure.
No, shit. After, I put a couple on the
Yeah, like overextended and some drift mod. Reach you should have. It's like a normal mod you can find everywhere.
Support capsule is now available.
Oh, so it's not a prime.
No, just reach in general. Like I didn't have prime reach. I don't even think that's a thing. If it was, like, damn, where is it? That's how you didn't even use it, the bugs right here.
Life support incoming. Additional life support has arrived.
Oh, I heard if I do this with you, we both get stronger. Don't break my link. Yeah, like we both get like a strength boost or something. In the fact that this also turns off you. If I use my first ability, what is it called again? Vigilance or something. We both cast it for the price of one. Yeah, but dude, look at the duration on this. You don't see the duration, do you? This thing lasts for over 100 seconds.
Life support.
For me, I'm just kind of like booking at this point. Like, dude, we could stay here for an hour if we wanted.
I'm like, got this string that goes to me.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Like, if you just so happen to get yourself cornered, I just gotta cast this once and you're fine.
We fought with honor.
Action is available if you need it.
But do we need it right
Our
now?
operative is
Or are we just having too
waiting
much
for
fun?
us. This will help our cause.
I got a spray. Like, first of all, get you out of permission before you attach shit. Just put it on me. It ain't shit I can do.
Like, we can break the link. Yeah, I just forcibly broke the link. I only had like 10 seconds on it.
Life support on the way.
Where are you? I want to recast this on you. And I can cast it on an enemy, and they have it on them too. If I cast that one ability. But they're like a little blood bank to me. They take some of the damage. I mean, you get strength out of this, which is the thing.
Additional life support has arrived.
But if I was about to cast this on an enemy, they're like a blood bank, practically. They take some of the damage I take. Oh, almost got 100 stacks. I got full stacks. I mean, you could just stay in here and be like, what toxin? I mean, if you had Death Spoil, dude, you could just sit in here and heal off the damage. I saw over 10,000 damage from one target.
Get ready for a capsule.
Not 1,000, 10,000. What?
That big ass, what's that? The big ass blue thing that be walking around, killing everybody.
Another life support capsule.
A big blue
is
thing.
now available.
A big blue thing. It was way too much. Hold on. A big blue thing.
Yep, it walks around, shooting big ass shit.
What the hell are you talking about? Oh. The Eidolon themselves. I think, you need to do like a second dream or something, then you'll get something to murder it. Because it's this little guy right here that I'm walking around as. You need this guy. You need him to murder those guys. But then there's those little... Yeah, because those things do crazy damage. Like, they almost one-shot my Frost.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
You know, they can almost one-shot my Frost, who is meant to be a tank. That's pretty bad.
Another life support capsule.
Now what I hate though is that the range on the blood bag is much shorter than it is for an ally. No, it's shorter for the enemy. If it's attached to an ally, it's much longer.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Like, when they get to that door, they're just dead. I made him a blood bag. I forgot I gotta redo this right here. Now, how did you manage this? Mario. You died. Okay. Can you walk over by that door over there and see if my flame can reach that door? Yeah, that door right there. That's pretty bad. Because this shows I was still getting hit marks over there. I'm like, seriously? Come here. Come here, you. There we go. I mean, we both get stronger for doing this, so I can't really complain. Because if you walk back in here, you could just basically see them at the end of the door just dying over there. Okay, you went down. Pardon me, guys. I just kind of need to revive my friend over here. If you can just step aside. Please, where are you at, my friend? Ooh, I almost died. I almost died. As you probably saw, my health hit like 0 for a second, and I went right back to half health. That's Nidus' passive. If he has 15 stacks, over 15, it'll consume 15 just to bring him back from the dead. So I don't die. So I basically just kind of wasted 15 stacks, which really ain't much, just to bring it back.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
That mod right there is what I was talking about, Stretch. It doesn't help that I was stuck in a toxin bath either, so my toxin damage is constantly rising per tick. Like, you notice toxin doing 1 damage a second, and all of a sudden it's doing like over like 10 damage a second. It's like, what the hell is this? Okay, hello, what am I doing? Nah, they're beating my ass. Oh, brand systems, okay. Is your taxon still alive or no? I'm Nidus, what do you mean? What level are these fools? What level are these guys? Like level 42? Me? Your reason isn't valid, I'm alive. I think that if they're in my area, they actually heal. Yeah, they last longer, I think. Yeah, if your shadows were in here, they'd heal. 'Cause I think with strength, they lose health quicker, but if you don't have strength, they lose like health at like 2% a second. But if you slap strength down them, they don't last long. I found out the hard way. Was it duration? I'm not sure though. I'm not sure if it's duration or not, or strength, because I don't have strength and or duration on my thing. I think it's duration I have, but I'm gonna have to test that theory soon, so... Alright, 20 we leave. I want to test that theory now. But I think if I used my thing on you and recasted this, it'd be like 40 health a second or something. Where are you at? Let's test that. I don't get knocked down from flames. Can you like stop moving for half a
Look what our
second?
Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Okay, there we go. Now let's recast this. Okay, never mind. It's 29 still. I think it was 40 when I did it earlier when it ran out. Yeah, let's UTFO though. Still murdering something over there. Wait. Wait. Hold on. No, it's ridiculous. That's what. Oh, hello. I was knocked down for a second.
Good shit. Even the fucking bugs on my freaking ship as I'm trying to leave this today.
Enduring strike. 15% status chance, but minus 10% channeling efficiency. That's a new one for me.
Man, I'm so wrong, man. I have a modded casino game on my phone. I'm just taking all these fucking.
Look at the damage though. That ain't right.
Damn, 91% to 9.
I think it was better when I was Ember.
Night is not bullshit. What the hell do they give me for this? What is this? Accelerated deflection? Really?
Alright, so I'm gonna test this. If I grab duration.
Ooh, I got a crazy stretch mod.
Duration.
What is this challenge? Challenge. We got something to do with your sentinels and shit.
I don't know. Alright, so for Shadows of the Dead, if you get duration, it stops their health decay. So they have. So, what is my current duration? So I have 244% duration, and their health decay a second is only 1.23%.
I need to take this off.
And that's only 2 mods I put on.
Tenno, time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
But for what I have on my current build, that I like because of Desecrate, 235 range, 130 efficiency, and 130 duration, and only 50% strength.
Damn.
Yeah, so my soul punch ain't gonna do a lot. My their damage multiplier, their health multiplier, shield multiplier.
Soul punch, like when they get up to the higher level, they don't really do shit.
Yeah, but it does just knock them back though.
Yeah, it'll clear the room.
Like if you get that one annoying tank, just soul punch them out of your way.
Yeah. That's the only thing it's good for, isn't it? Okay, so let's see. I took some mods off. I have like 10 extra.
What are you putting on them now? Is my question.
I still got the same mods on. I took a couple off. I have like 10 benefited available.
Just put
Vigor, intensity, flow, streamline, continental.
vigor. You don't. Okay. Vigor you don't really need
I probably
because...
take redirection. Just give me 40.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is you don't really need Vigor or Redirection. All you need is health. And Despoil. Like, those are the only two that I really see fit him. Because if you're trying to go for a Desecrate build, that'd actually work. Because Vitality is all you need for your health. Like, a max one is for me. But then I'll look over at Despoil, it drains your health, but then you also get health back. So I don't really see an issue there. But then if you look at Rejuvenation, you're getting 3 health over a course of 1 second. And Shield Shadows, they take the damage for you, so... Maybe now that ain't gonna drain your energy. Alright, let's go back to the frame.
I haven't used the order reaction on him yet. I was kind of trying to save this for November.
Cause I got the Hiradu, and every time I pull a crit, I heal, so...
Heal me, baby.
Guess who I'm playing this time?
Gotta be Helen.
He doesn't really fit what we're doing again.
It should, if I'm not mistaken, it should be one more after this, right? And I have 5 missions.
Yeah, then we gotta do a sabotage. And get all 3 crates.
That's the only thing I hate, trying to look for the motherfucking crates.
They do give off a sound, though.
You must
Alright, without looking at me, guess.
operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested
Yep,
busy.
that's my day. I knew him from a mile away. Oh, come on.
Let's go. Alright, so you got Desecrate on?
Not yet.
Turn it on. There we go. Made its energy, though.
The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
Wow.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Isn't it better than draining your energy?
Hell yeah.
Save all that precious energy.
Wow, so you can basically desecrate the whole fucking day.
This changes everything, you know?
This is crazy.
Did you just turn...
The only thing I see,
Did you just turn it off? You turn it back on, okay.
yeah, I think
Yeah, you don't have rejuvenation, so you're not really gonna heal. It's like the only bad part.
how do I get that?
I could probably give you rejuvenation.
Life support online.
Prepare for the life.
Like, they're just all coming from one way, though. Like, the other thing I like about Necros, though, is his passive. The only thing I like about Necros, too, is his passive. You could probably just sit right here, you could probably heal off them dying.
I don't like these bugs, man. This shit is annoying as fuck. Keep taking my fucking
I've
shield away.
delivered another life support capsule.
Alright, dude, if you see it, like, probably, like, right here, you heal off them dying.
Call my fucking shield.
Yeah, I'm staying alive over here.
Yeah, I'm trying to see why I can't spawn my shot.
You haven't killed anything, that's why. You need to kill something to get your shadows. Double scream.
Okay, I didn't have to kill anything at first. Chroma is just killing me.
I haven't done anything, that's the funny thing. All I did was get some energy, throw him up, and I'm good.
He's just sitting there just mauling on folks.
You go, Pelt, you go.
Get ready for a capsule.
Oh yeah, what my ballot? What my ballot? All hail home. All hail home.
Like, what's better is that each time this kills something, they get more credits for it.
Man, gotta have credits, bro. You can shit on credits. I didn't really take it serious at first, but I got too many credits now.
Dude, I got 4 million. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, man.
I got 4 million credits. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ain't too far away from me. Still too happy. I got 25. I got 2 million and 500.
Oh, time to go back to Akid. And just bring Chroma in it. You know, we've been at the same location.
How long does this place stays up? It stays up a little longer now, or?
It stays up forever, basically, for you, because it's a toggle ability. As long as you have health, you're good.
Oh, so it just don't keep running.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
It's a toggle ability. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's crazy.
Normally, I could just have Desecrate on all
So
day.
since it's not draining my energy, it's basically gonna stay on as long as I have it.
Yeah. If you have Herido, on the other hand, if you just stay in battle, you're basically going to gain health anyway. I just pulled a crit right there, so I healed for it.
Life support thing.
Now that's a build for you. That's crazy. Yeah, this shit annoying when it gets running all your energy.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're running like a efficiency build, then it'd be like 3 energy or something, or 3 health, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I got it where it drains 7 health, because I got Streamline on it.
Another
You
life
didn't
support
kill
capsule
anything.
is now available.
What the fuck? I have one shadow?
You only killed one thing.
I'm pissed. So
Extraction
I have
is
to kill a
available
certain amount
if you need it.
before I can have
You have to
it.
kill like 7. You have to kill like 7 to get a full thing. Here, I'll pull my pelt back.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah, I pulled my pelt back unless I want to kill something.
That's crazy.
Let's hold on.
Basically,
Better
I
idea.
don't have to
Better idea.
hit desecrate anymore.
Let's just camp in here. Let's camp in this little room, so there's like a one-way. Then what?
Tenno.
Now let's see the true works of it. Go for a health run. Just go for a health run, run out.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
I mean, you could basically stay right next to my effigy right here.
I've delivered another life support
Just for health, probably. I don't know.
I think it's pretty cool that desecrate just stays up like this.
Yeah, I can see your health going up, going down, going up, going down.
Yeah.
At times, it might have to help it though. So, like, that's the only thing I say at times. What's up, guys? Bye, guys.
That soul push. I'm just blowing that ass up.
Soul push, you mean soul punch?
Soul punch. What I say, push.
Yeah, he said soul push. I'm like, what are you talking about?
It makes some funny ass noises. Motherfucker say,
Life support incoming.
say hello to my little friend. Get him, boy.
Here I am wasting my energy, and I don't think I need to anymore.
Get him, boy.
Like, you could see, like, a war on my energy, my little white bar, basically. Like, it's going down for a bit, and then just run out here, goes back up. Run back in.
Your life support capsule is
Going
now
ahead.
available.
Yeah, what I do to you, man? Fuck out of here. Go run to your mom. Uh-oh. I just got dragged in here.
What's up? I'm still here.
Man, my energy
Turn it off for a second, then. They're bound to drop some health or something. I mean, your passive is if they die near you, you gain health for it.
Life support online.
I'll make even the strongest run.
You say, don't run out there again, I'll heal you. Do. No health again.
Additional life support has arrived.
Additional life support.
This is why I say you don't need redirection. You just need vitality so you get more health.
Yeah. I had to get
Like, health is just your strong side at that point.
The longer you fight,
But you gotta have
the
some
more
type of shield, though.
successful
You gotta
you'll
have
be.
something.
Nah, man, your health is the only thing that you need, plus rejuvenation.
Fuck, then it turn to get the bugs off.
Just, my question is, how long would you be able to stay in this little room here before we get overran?
And I am down.
Try crawling in here.
Yeah, I'm coming.
You never any died. Even my shotgun can hardly do anything right now. That's pretty bad. This Tiger's Prime we're talking about. Like, you can see why I have 740 health. Because of Vex armor. You basically just go out there, get hit a few times, if they'll hit me. Then I'm basically a tank. I just sit here. Because when my shields take a hit, I get armor. When my health takes a hit, I get extra attack damage. When I do this, you get more health. Now look at my health.
1100.
Yeah, just wait a few seconds and it'll just disappear. You look at your health. 420, right? You got 420 blazed health? Okay. And this thing right here is a drain. This guy right here is just a constant drain of my energy. How much is it draining currently? It's draining 2.5 energy a second. But here's the thing, I cannot use energy pads while having him active. Any energy pads that are active on me do not have an effect. I legit have to call him back, then use an energy pad. We're just gonna go to 20 again and then just go back. Yeah, let me give you some help on this. Like there is a thing I can get for this where if you step out of my little elemental ward here, it'll stay on you once you enter it. Even if you leave it. Until my duration ends of it. And honestly, I couldn't even fit that mod if I wanted to. Like, my whole entire build is dedicated around my little effigy. Let's check your kills. Actually, that's not that. Let's check your kills. I don't know. I got Firestorm, that's a new thing. Improves the blast radius of the special blast radius. Not bad. Uh oh, he got turned around now for a sec. Never mind. Yeah, I got you.
So that ability that you got up now, he's just sitting there like he'll stay there the whole time?
Yeah, he'll stay there if I have energy. That's the thing. As long as I have energy, he'll stay there.
He's basically controlling me. Like, that's crazy.
Like, at the moment I run out of energy, I will call him back, though. That's the thing. Like, I'm forced to.
Yeah, I haven't seen him leave yet, though.
I have called him back a few times just to gain energy, but
Really?
yeah, I got you.
I had a whole fucking field. No way. Crazy. One hit just took me all.
I got you. Let's go.
I thought about getting the rest of Valband prime parts, but I don't really see no use for him. Just one ability, that's the only reason I did.
Yeah.
Hey, how the fuck y'all do that thing?
I'm getting pretty low on energy.
Yeah, I'm out of so if I can drag something on out the hallway for you. Yeah. Man, they ran us out of their hallway.
I ran out of energy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
The fact that I had to use my elemental ward twice did take effect on my energy, so.
Ooh, energy tank.
Yeah, that's what I'm using. And the fact that Groma got turned around didn't really help either. Oh my god, FG got turned around. Back into the room we go. Like, the downfall of calling it out at times is one thing, though. Chroma turns his pelt into a massive sentry that strengthens nearby allies and engulfs enemies in elemental attacks, but get this. I get an armor reduction when I have it off.
Damn.
But a speed increase is the thing. I
Gotta
move
sacrifice some,
I move
goddamn.
faster without it, but when I have it on me I move slower, but I get my armor back. So
Yeah, you gotta sacrifice some.
like, it's practically a ginormous freaking coat I'm taking off.
They all ganging up on my one shadow. Like, I mean, how is he taking all that damage, man? There's one shadow out there just fighting toward life. Get out of here,
This whole time I've been shooting with my chroma out there, so yeah, I got you. To negate some of that poison damage.
We will all share in this battle. Hold out as long as you can.
I find it not funny that we had that. I find it funny we had this thing up here for quite a while, though. My pelt. We've had that thing up there for quite a while. But look at it again, my god, it's health currently. Like, we don't have any way... Like, we don't have any way or form of healing it, so we're kind of screwed on that. I gotta call back in for a sec and call it out again. I hate the fact that it can get moved from those Terra Mutalists that stomp. I hate it. Ow. I'm back. Got energy. How the hell?
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
Dude.
is your sentinel gone? Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
Taxon had to take a leave for a moment.
Damn. I just noticed. Damn. He's good.
I realized just when you're down, I'm like, oh, he's done. You notice out of all the health drops he's been picking up, he would heal from those. He ain't going down yet. Not on my watch. Time to burn our way out.
Yeah, that's why go run to your mom.
A little bit of water. Take a toxin damage, I got you. Synergy.
Look what our Tenno operatives
Alright, that's
just
25.
found.
We need to go.
They could not do this without you.
Well, it was nice fighting all you motherfuckers. Yeah, we getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, there's one too many. I'm gonna drop this for a bit.
Let's see.
Stall him for a bit. You coming?
Oh, so you don't even have to be near that motherfucker.
Nope. Just want to have it back though for the armor. I mean, you see how slow I'm running, right?
Yep. Okay, so when you release him, what do your form look like?
It seems like I run a bit faster. Oh, that's why.
You look like you.
Like I lost a few pounds.
Yeah.
Found a little loot area.
Alright, man, you gotta put these.
Hero isn't really meant for a survival. Because his first ability, it gives him shields. Second one, he sacrifices shields to heal and heal per hit and gain reload speed. His other one is to get energy back while draining his energy, but then he'll cast it off. And his other one, you become invulnerable for a bit, and then all the damage taken turns into crit chance. I mean, if you want, I'll bring it out. Where's my crit weapon? Where's my crit weapon? Found my crit weapon.
I keep picking up his freaking chassis.
Alright, I got my crit weapon. Is there something I could place in that slot, though? Yeah, I gotta put up impact mod. Didn't do much.
They need to nerf this shit. Why would you have to go through all the way? This is really something. It's ridiculous. 3 days for a Warframe again? Are you serious?
Well, I mean, the fact that you gotta put the chassis onto the
It takes
system. No, you gotta put the systems. No, you gotta put the systems into the chassis, then you gotta equip the chassis to the
man.
head, and then you gotta make the
In
legs, and
theory,
then.
it's a video game, alright? In theory, you would think the motherfuckers would be just built just like that. Like, really? 3 days? Okay, drop it down to like 24 hours, not 3 days.
Dude, how about take a look at Equinox though? You gotta spend like, what, 6 days on that thing?
Equinox? 6 days?
Technically, because you gotta get the day aspect, then the night aspect, then you gotta combine them both. But then you need, hold on, hold on, you need the systems and the optics and the chassis for both aspects. Then you have to build
Just for both
the aspects. Then you need to make Equinox himself.
I'm not putting together Equinox for that bitch.
I'd rather buy it.
Yeah, that ain't even worth it. I don't think she worth it. This one out.
Alright, so what, you need one more mission? For the melee?
I've been wanting to get this mod on this syndicate for the you ever use the jaw sword?
What syndicate?
Arbiters of Hexes.
Oh, I'm not with them.
But yeah, they got a jaw sword.
Oh, the jaw sword. You get extra melee damage, but then you get a truth out of it.
Yep, 100%, 100+ million.
I'm with Perm Sequence for Veil New Loca.
Yeah,
New Loca, I'm not
they
even
got me
maxed on.
They got me on the write-off. I'm paired. I'm rolling with Hexes and the Cephalon suitor.
You can probably get Steel Meridian with you.
Sequence actually got a couple monsters that's so bad. If I had known it before I started, I would have done it.
Well, what do you want from Perm
These
Sequence?
are our best deals.
What's this? The Grinlock Deadly Sequence 250. That's crazy. I got the Grinlock building right now.
Alright, I'll buy that.
Oh, they like, huh?
I'll buy that.
Deal.
Oh yeah, 25,000, baby.
Alright, but we needed one more mission right for melee.
Grinlock. Okay. There should be one more mission.
Is it one more for your melee, or do we need to get the 3 Kashis?
One more for melee.
Alright, back to Certus.
What would you do without friends?
What would you do for our Klondike bar?
Oh my god. It wasn't for you, man. You killed something. Fuck you, man. To be honest with you, man, I really forgot. I was following the story for a minute. But then I stopped playing for like months, and then I came back and I was like fucking lost.
Mm.
For real, I like
Guess who it is?
my boy. Look at him. Look at that boy.
Distract the infested while
Dun it.
operative hunts for supplies.
Oh,
Set
man.
off the alarms to start.
We need to purge this place. As we
Yeah,
did in the
yeah,
old
buddy.
days.
A steady stream of toxic spores released into the area. Hold on.
This is another. Oh, it's another dead end. Nice. Time for me to give you energy.
Support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Time for me to just feed you energy. And time for me to heal you while I'm at it.
life support.
Somebody in the pain. Very, very far. Very, very simple.
Can you hold my spot for a second?
They gave me a very, very open area.
There we go.
Another life support capsule is now available.
I've delivered another
That's when we need it. That's when we need it.
fuck it is.
That's when we need it.
Yeah, man, if they put personal game like seriously, dude.
I don't know. We're immortal for a second. Let's take some damage while we're at it. There we go. Back to killing. I just see red crits at this point.
Life support
That was
incoming.
like 5
Get out of here.
Additional
I just got a
life
crit
support
gun, that's all I
available.
got. I just got a crit fighter gun. Alright, time to make you energy again. And 23 energy per kill, let's go. Knock him down for a second. Ever low energy, just kill something. I have a Necros that has health issues, just heal him back.
Transference still holding.
It's so funny,
Life support on the way.
son. Literally, get the fuck off of
Do you see that little red line out there?
it. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that's where my energy ends at. Like, you gotta be in that red line.
White bar again,
The white bar? The red? I think I'm talking about the red line here.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
I'm basically feeding you energy, I hope you know this. Oh, I'm running out of giving energy, hold on.
Extraction is available if you need it.
Alright, we need to actually extract though. Because we need to get you that sabotage one. That's gonna take like 10 minutes to do.
Yeah, I'm about ready to get my fucking weapon.
Get ready for a capsule.
I'd rather listen to her than Ortis. If I really wanted to be dicky, I could sit right here. Actually, hold on. want to show you something funny.
Do it pop.
No, hold on. Look at my animation though. Like if I stay here for a second.
Additional life support has arrived.
Oh, okay. I think it's with my shotgun then. If I had my shotgun, he like knelt down to give you it. I'm just gonna go out here real quick. Sit here.
Protect Hero, my children. Why he go peace?
No, it's not enough though, but whatever.
Protect Hero. Y'all failed me.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Y'all will pay for that shit.
Yeah, when outrun ready knows who to kill.
I've delivered the life support capsule.
Yep, book it. One too many. My crit gun can't hold up in that.
Yeah, nah, it's too many of them. I mean, there's like 1,000 more this thing though.
I just started to see 33 in red crit. I'm like, yeah, I'm out.
What was that, the Soma?
Yeah, Soma Prime.
Oh, Soma Prime. Yeah, I had a Soma, man. I don't know, man. It's a regular one.
I kind of like the Prime, although, like, it starts to fall off late game. Like, I got it built to where it's crit, and that's the funny thing.
Check navigation.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't even have, like, normal, serration on it, that's probably why.
Constitution. Oh,
It actually does have serration on it, just forgot to put, yeah, whatever.
all of them checked out. Shit. Finally, the rock has come back.
I'm gonna bring out the gun that I used to love. Like there was just no tomorrow on it. Alright, so we need to do a sabotage mission. Here we go.
11:36.
Now, of all the frames, guess who I am this time?
No.
He's a trickster.
The trick. Oh. I don't know who they can be.
I went to look at him.
Trickster.
He's a trickster at the heart. Alright. How about looking at him?
Dangerous Grineer to date. Knock it out of commission.
What do you
My reports have suggested
yeah, yeah.
there are rich enemy supply caches in the
Man,
area,
my
but I
fucking
am unable
dojo,
to
man, they
pinpoint their
bullshit,
exact
man. I only
location.
have like one
Search
piece
them
of
out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
I need to turn my music off just to hear these caches.
fast track, man. Everybody holding on to this shit. I don't think nobody uses the elevator. Only moves good.
Now I want to show you something.
What was that?
I want to show you something. Where is someone? I need to find someone. Oh, I hear someone. Someone. Oh, hey, okay. You will do. Oh, he died. Okay. Can you help me out up here?
Oh shit, where you at? Oh god. That's
Yeah,
great. Wukong?
he, yeah, I didn't use my ability.
I will tell her.
Oh, wrong one. Oh, wrong one. Okay. There we go. I think my weapon killed me. Yeah, my weapon effect got applied to me. I don't like that. Oh. Did you see it?
All I know is he just fell dead. I don't know what the fuck you did. Man, just making these folks levitate and pass away.
I'm trying to look for the caches and I don't know where they are.
Yeah, I hate looking for this shit.
I mean, Harrow, he gets all the shields. Wukong just kind of can fake death if he has energy.
Oh, he pretty good for energy.
Yeah, he needs energy just to fake his death. Like, once he, like, comes back, it uses so much energy. Like, I don't have energy right now, is the thing. Okay, ow.
Man, this thing is just frying these people.
Oh, and the thing with the little cubes here is if you combine more than one, it'll make an explosion.
You said if I combine them?
Yeah, if you combine more than one, it'll make an explosion.
You said, yeah. Come here, motherfucker. Where you at? Oh my god. All that health that it takes away. Good shit. Man, this nigga weapon is badass, dude. Okay, I'm bullshitting like you do. Oh, I'm on the rock. Okay. Been on the run.
Ha! Fake my death. "13 health. Bit too close. It's basically just a cache you gotta open. Like, if you listen to it, it'll actually kind of like make a whine noise. None of these were it. Sometimes it'll cache that'll like appear differently. Okay, where are we coming from? No, seriously, where are we coming from? Did we just trap ourselves?
God. Obviously, it's not on the water. It's not right over there in the corner. So we gotta get that.
Oh, right here, I'm an idiot.
Slow ass fucking around. Hey, come over here while I'm at, man. What's this right here?
Oh, scan that. It's actually a good thing. Unhow found. Okay.
Reach the pump station. Look for weak points in the pipes and break them open.
Hopefully we'll find them on the first one.
No.
I ain't not. Oh, it's beneath us. Okay. How the heck? Oh, okay. Hello. That's one. That's two, and that's three.
Good. Now start the pumps and flood this place.
Easier said than done.
The pumps have started. Guard the controls. The Grenier must stop the flooding.
Beat the shit out of them motherfuckers.
Flooding complete. Proceed to the caves below.
Do. Actually, I should probably just disarm the alarms. Pardon my chair.
I got one worse than that motherfucker. No!
Idiot.
All my fucking energy.
Yeah, I got you, dude.
Fucking everything died.
I got you. Threw a pad down. Come here. Pulse twice.
Oh hell. Oh hell. Oh hell.
Now just all hail the freaking packs I got. Like, if you're meant to have fun with my account for one day, dude, you'd probably have too much fun. Oh, I hear a cashew. It's under somewhere. Oh, there it is.
You found the resource
Where you
cache.
found it at? Where it looked like?
It was on the side. It was on the side. It was on the elevator thing. I don't hear anything.
Where's my fucking light?
What the hell? Where the hell? Okay, what the hell? Oh, screw me. It's submersible from here. I don't see there's anything down here, so... I'm here.
boy.
Make sure this lab never clones again.
The only thing I hate about these poles is you have to go get pole ammo.
Rigor's research drones are crucial to this operation. Neutralize. Lab is out of commission.
Yeah, I think we missed one. Maybe two. I don't know. I don't hear anything. What the hell? There should be some around, but what the hell?
Mission failed.
Didn't get all three.
Only one passion. Oh, oh shit. God, this game has to be such a grind. It requires so much time.
Gotta live for the grind.
I mean, that's all this game is. When I first started playing it, I realized that I was like, fuck no. I really gave up on this shit at first. I was like, man, you supposed to have this shit. Take too long to do half this shit. I have to start over now. I'd be mad at that.
Pretty sure we all would.
Hell yeah. I'd be fucking mad as shit. I probably wouldn't play another game for fucking months. It took me a long time, a lot of grinding to get this shit built. All type of crazy deals and shit, man.